Welcome back everyone to the channel. We're gonna do a new thing. It's gonna be game of the day. So I'm going to show you a game that I've played that I did not royally mess up, and then that way if I do royally mess up the game that I play on my road to 2000 live, then you at least had one good game to watch. And it's gonna be interesting stuff, you know, tactics and whatnot. So he plays the it doesn't say the name of it, but I should know the name of this somewhere. And I just try and play, like, I know there's ways I've played against this before that did not work, and I've not looked at this game review, by the way, so this was the best I could think of to not fall into any traps. And it's already saying this is booked. That's pretty cool. So this is the way that I played this game. And I played against a 1675 at the time before I beat him, and we basically got here and I weakened this pawn and struggled to keep the pawn after that, and I wasn't real thrilled about my position here. In this case, he wins my pawn here and I just don't get it back, right? So then he does this, and my idea is that I'm actually going to try and dispute or exploit the pin here. So I go here. It says he has an advantage still. What's his move? I don't know. It's not showing his moves. He goes here. It says was the best move. I move back. He goes here, and then I exploit a pin again. Going here. And then I found a really good idea. I was very happy to find out this was the best move in the position, because I'm threatening this, and it's kind of like a tempo thing. I threaten this, so he has to take, I take back, and then the rook is hanging while my knight hangs, so I get my knight out of trouble. Or actually, I just take back with the knight. My bad. Yeah, that's the way I calculated it first. Then I double attack, which it's saying is, the computer is saying is not even a good idea. Not impressed at all. He moves and I take the bishop. Goes here. I go here with the, once again, my knight being protected by a piece. Everything's kind of hanging on razor's edge. He goes here. I go here and he resigns. So this is defended twice by the knight and the rook. And plus 3.8, pretty much a piece up. So cool game. I'll try and do one of these every day. You know, not that I'm the best at game reviews, but you know what? It's time to play. It's time to we're gonna play online. What are you doing? It's time to try and get to 1700 again. That's our first goal. Let's play. Black. All right. I always play Carl Con. Okay, I was about to say. All right. Kind of territory we, you know, I don't feel like I do the best in these positions. He's opened up the queen, so I did want to move the knight to block first. I'll just build up like this. I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay. Just push here. And since he moved, I guess I'll attack. I'll support the pawn the queen is attacking. All right, this is starting to get a bit annoying, so we're gonna go ahead and try and force the issue by going knight here. Boom, boom. All right. Now, what about he takes and then I fork? Does that work? I don't think it does. I don't think it quite works. If he just takes twice, then, you know, whatever. I don't mind that my queen or my king is unable to castle at that point. All right, so I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna do this. Just break the pin. Get the knight out. He is a 1691, you know, so I should probably expect that he plays pretty well. Maybe he plays pretty well too. All right. All right. So this, you know, I feel like I'm all right here. We're gonna do a little bit of this business. This is gonna be how we play this game. Right like this. We'll just go ahead and put this here since he's obviously going to double his rooks. So I'll push this pawn in case he wants to push. I don't get it. Is bro just trying to play for a draw or what? Should I just go here? I'm just gonna go here. Just to show him how annoyed I am. Now, should I play this to preemptively stop this? Probably. There is a way. I think it's by starting like this to like get a pass pawn through this, but I don't think it'll help me here. Yeah, I would probably need to be better at pawn play to do what's correct in this position. What about c5? If takes. I think I need to do this right now. Or should I guard this first? I'll guard this first. This is still defended because he, you know, was nice enough to let his bishop lure me to the best square. All right, so what about this? Yeah, he takes back just in time. That was horrible. And then if I got here, I still, like, if I take, he takes back, I take, he takes back with king. So that's... I have to destabilize this pawn, I believe. All right. Yeah, this is kind of tough, unfortunately. So this is the only non-trading... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, I have nothing to do here. And I'm way down in time, like way down in time, so... Just wait for him to blunder, see if that's gonna maybe happen. Okay, so I won a pawn. That was a blunder. I don't think I'm fast enough. No. Yeah, so this is why we have the dame of the gay. You know, because I talk as well as I play sometimes. So we're above 1650, you know. Let's play the B3 French. I don't know what that is. I might go here. I'm going to continue with this. Let's go ahead and incorporate it. So we double the pawns. Now, should I do this? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know why I asked, because I did it anyways, but actually I think I'm okay with clamping this guy down like this, so we'll just do it to them all. Do it to them all. Rook's guarded twice. What I need to do now, I think, is to develop on my king side. Oh, that's annoying. Apparently you didn't think it was as annoying as I did. I think him taking there would have been a way to be get slightly more of an advantage. I'll drink away from the camera. You're welcome. But yeah, like, what does he have now? Castle. Okay. All right, before I try and do like a simple one move attack, even though it would be a two move, why don't I just like see what options I got? Not many. So that does not block this. So we can go ahead and get it. We can win a pawn. That could be useful later. Do I want to conserve my knight for attacking purposes? I'm going to take the B. Gonna go ahead and take the OB. So now we're gonna go F4. And we gotta have a little bit of something going here, right? He can't go here. He'll lose another pawn. Hey, I'll take him. I'll take him all day. 2 pawns up. That's how you win games. I mean. Okay. Now what? But what about this? And then not only do you have to worry about the fact I'm setting up checkmate, you have to worry about the fact that I'm about to try and pin you. And for what? This guy, I'll be honest, this guy's playing more like a 900. I don't know if like he started his account off as like Grandmaster and he's just slowly going downward. It's probably not that bad. I don't know. It is kind of bad. Like, he might be just dead lost after this. Like, I have no weaknesses. Yeah. GG's. Wow, clean win. I would expect accuracy to be high because, you know, he messed up a lot. And it still wasn't high, so that's unfortunate. I didn't blunder or miss, though. Yeah. What were my mistakes? You know what? We don't care, do we? We don't look at our mistakes. It doesn't matter. Well, actually, that was a mistake, okay? And it says I should have done this. Which seems really premature. I guess it's looking for this. And then he does this. And I come back. So the whole idea of this was just to set up an attack. Yeah, interesting. But we'll play one more game. Against the 16-15. So Karo Khan. Sometimes I have a southern drawl, it seems like. Karo Khan. Karo Khan. A Karo Khan. So we're just gonna play like this. I don't have a C pawn. I don't have any worries. I don't have a care in the world. We're just gonna take. We're just gonna support with E6. Okay. Now after this, don't I just want a pawn? If he doesn't defend correctly. This stops this. You can go here, but then I could go here, but maybe it's not best. You always have to look. You always have to calculate before taking this pawn. By the way, is this mic too loud? Probably, maybe. I don't know. Is the light not bright enough? It's a little brighter now. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the game. How about that? He still hasn't moved. All right, so one thing I could do is go here. He might block, takes. No, I'll go ahead and I'll take my pawn, right? I played against a 1728 the other day in the Karo Khan, and I got up like got up a pawn like this. And he tore me up after that. there's some tactics that you got to be aware of. All right. We'll go ahead and keep him from getting out. We don't want that. We don't want the fork. We're pawn up. That is good. I'm starting to wonder if I should just develop this knight this way just for time purposes. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So basically the point he's making is that I'm going to upset your pawn structure. I don't know. I don't know that it's going to matter. I can make this really solid. I can get a rook through the G file. You know. So he doesn't do it. All right. Good play, good play, good play. So we're just going to play real solid. And we're a pawn up. I will do this, however. I will do this. That was probably an inaccuracy, because then he can do like this and this. First one didn't go through, but okay. We're going to castle. This is still guarded, which was part of the reason why it was good to go there for the first move. We're going to reroute this guy. We're going to get him good and active. Maybe I'll actually go here than here. Eventually, maybe I'll like notate and I'll say knight to b6 and you know, knight to c4. Probably not. I'll probably just keep on saying here and here. But you know, you just got to do what makes you happy. That was a joke. Let's do it. It's a nice outpost. Of course, this pawn can make it not an outpost. I think an outpost is when you can't be dislodged or can't be easily dislodged, one of the two. But, like, for example, if he dislodged me there, I could take, you know. Oh, come on now. Really? Do I gotta blunder stuff like that? Wait, can I do like a double desperado? Well, if I do a double desperado, so if I go here and takes, then he can actually, no, wait. I can do this, right? If he checks here, then I just take back. Yeah, I think we're good. He might want a pawn though, because he wins this pawn back. That sucks. Sometimes I hate chess. Somehow I ended up not losing a pawn over that, so that's encouraging. We're going to take away the bishop pair. We're going to take away the two rooks. We're going to advance, and then we're going to get behind the A pawn because that is the pawn that I can get behind without blundering my rook like Magnus. Go here. We got the knight, we got the tactics, you know, like the hippity hoppity. So we got all that. Now we're just gonna try and like advance, and we gotta play faster. Okay, so I have this idea. Doesn't work quite yet. Let's go here. That would actually be a blunder. Let's go here so he doesn't have a fork. Yeah, I think I need to go ahead. Let's do this. I was worried about check and then gets behind the pawn. All right, this could be really good for me if I get this. Okay. He's threatening bad things. And that, honestly, I think was just a blunder. Because now he's gonna check. Yeah, he can win like all the pawns now. Yep. But I have this. He loses. I believe I can guard everything. Not an easy win. I'm not even gonna say it's like gonna be a win, period. Like, this is gonna be a hard win, but also we have to be good on time. This is the next fork incoming. And if it weren't for this pawn, I would lose my knight through this, but luckily I have that pawn. Go like here or something. All right, what can we do? We're running out of time. Always got to have the nail biter. Just got to move. All right, where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? Boom. Next move could be this. He could easily blunder this away pretty quick, but I mean, keyword being quick, because I'm running out of time. And it's hard to play accurately. If he takes, yeah, just get behind this. I'm not worried about this, I don't think. I can pick these pawns off with a knight. Okay. he goes behind these pawns, I check, we trade, winning a pawn. I'm gonna win this pawn now. Boom. I'm gonna win this game. I just gotta move. All right. This sucks. I think I'm gonna win. Or a draw. Is he gonna take it? Wow. Should have won that game. Crazy draw though. That's gonna be good enough for me tonight. My nerves are shot. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and have a good night.